All right, come on, computer, wake up. Hey, there we go. Hey, who's that? Hey, Susie. I just seen your message pop up. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. I'm just trying to get my life together as always. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing good, feeling good. Trying to get the computer to come up. It's moving hella slow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, there we go. All right, the computer is awake. Thank goodness. It's awake. All right, y'all. Where we at? Here we go. Hey, now. I also was trying to get like some rose petals spread out for y'all as well. Hey, confirmation with the horn going off. Make sure y'all liking the video. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Everybody's well? I hope everybody is well. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Me too. I'm so glad you caught it. I know Yolanda has been having some issues lately. I've encouraged her to like unring the bell and then ring the bell. Excuse me. But hopefully that fixes it. I don't know why some people don't get notifications and some people do get notifications. It's strange. I know even my moderator has reached out to me and said, "Hey, Lee, show I'm not getting notified." So I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate y'all being patient. Thank y'all so much for being here. All right. All right, y'all. What's going on? Let me just swig some water and we're going to jump in. I'm a little, well, I don't never really iron, but I feel like a little out of place here a little bit. I don't know what's going on. You might feel a little out of place, Leos. Confirmation with the train. Um, anyway, there was a song that was just playing and I wanted to kind of mention it to you guys, okay? Someone could be feeling like this. It was all to myself. So I don't know, Leos, you may be feeling like you want to be all to yourself. Someone else may feel like they want to be to themselves, but this could also be an energy of someone wanting you all to themselves, right? They don't want to share you with nobody. They don't want to see you with nobody. They don't want you talking to nobody. Mm. All right, now, wait a minute. It was cute until it wasn't, right? It was cute until it wasn't. So there could be something about that here where someone, possessive, obsessiveness energy could be happening for some of you guys. Leos don't necessarily have to be. Just take what resonates. This is a general message, y'all. All right. Um, but yeah, that could be a possibility for some of y'all, right? But I just said that they don't want you talking to nobody, they don't want you looking at nobody, and that's a bit much. So I don't know if this is going from sweet and cute to now it's innocent, not innocent no more. You know what I'm saying? What is that saying? It was cute until it wasn't. It was fun until it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So something could have definitely changed, all right, or could be changing here, right? Because you're like, wait a minute, I thought we was all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there could be something about that here, y'all. But I just had to go back because I was trying to get myself prepared for the reading, and I was like I wasn't near the phone, so I couldn't really see who it was, but I just had to go back to that. Now the song that came on before that was Superstar by Keisha Cole. All right. So she's talking about, she views a person as her end all be all. So this is what I'm saying here. Like something could have been fun until it wasn't, right? It's like that Sour Patch Kids commercial here. At first they're sweet and then they're sour. Like, you know what I'm saying? So something could have started off really good and now something could be going like really, really bad, right? I don't know if it's really bad or it's just bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the level of bad here, right, y'all? But you know what I like to say? Fuck it. Fuck them. If it's a person, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But like Leos, what's meant for you guys will always be meant for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like if something does seem, difficult, you can't really, what do I want to say? Like you can't really put your finger on it type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not in the energy, like at the age that I am now, if we can't talk about it and like kind of figure out our way, then I'm not getting ready to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. I'm not preserving any energy for behavior just like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for that. So I don't know. That's just me. That could be y'all too. Y'all may feel like that. It seems really dark in here, but whatever. Anyways, Leos, let's see what this Friday download is all about. Okay, there's something here about one truth, and then there's something here about a filter. So perhaps you need a water filter, maybe you need an air filter, maybe you need an oil filter when you get your oil change. Okay, maybe your filtration system in your home needs to be changed. You got to go downstairs to your basement to the HVAC system, and there's a filter in there, right? You got to change that motherfucking filter. That is the filter that actually purifies the air that goes throughout your entire home. You understand what I'm saying here? So some of you guys, you may need to go ahead and get a new filter for your HVAC system. Okay, if you're in like an apartment complex or like a development type setting here where maybe you're not responsible for those things, then you need to call maintenance, okay, and have them come and replace your HVAC filter. You know what I'm saying? This could be those of you guys that still have vacuum cleaners with bags. You may need to change the bag in your vacuum cleaner, right? There's some kind of filter or some type of something that needs to be changed. All right. So perhaps it's just time for you guys to get an oil change in your vehicle. I don't know what you guys are doing, Leos. All right, but I'm just saying here. Um, so yeah, let's see what we got going on for you guys. It's Friday, so we're gonna shoot that dice, baby. Let's see what's going on for Leos with this download, this good old Friday morning. We have the number 3 coming up, Leos. This is the Empress here. All right, that's you guys. Empress energy. If you're a masculine Leo here, then you're the Emperor, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So there's something here about an Empress. All right. You guys are, or the third could be significant here, right? You could be an August 3rd Leo. You could be, damn, almost at a 33rd Leo. Not quite. You could be August 13th Leo, okay? There's something here about that. The 3rd, the 13th, okay? Maybe even the 30th, right? Something like that here. Something, maybe perhaps something's going to take place around the 23rd or something like that here. But Leos, essentially, it's Taurus energy, but it is the Libra. I mean, what did I say? It is Libra. It is the Empress. Well, it is Libra energy, Libra Taurus, right? But what I was trying to say was it is the Empress. So some of you guys could be about to transition into becoming this Empress or this Emperor, right? Maybe you guys could be questioning if someone is an Emperor or Empress, right? Do they take the same caliber? Okay, are they on the same wavelength? Do they have the same wants and needs? You know what I'm saying? We have the number 8 coming up here, Leos. That's y'all strength. All right. So someone's trying to be strong, perhaps maybe the hang in there to stick it out. Maybe some of you guys are being strong enough to walk away. I don't know what side of the coin you're on, right? Because I just said I gave y'all some examples already. I don't know who's dealing with what, but that's the energy that I'm getting here, Leos. All right. So we're also getting here the number 16, Leos, is coming up. The tower. We had a tower in Wednesday's video. In case you don't know or remember, go check out Wednesday's video if you haven't seen it. We had a tower come up in Wednesday's video. So this could be a shocking turn of events. The tower could be someone coming in, right? There's something transforming. There's something happening here, right, you guys? You now have the 17 on the side. It's diagonally upright. It's kind of like on the angle, you know what I'm saying? Diagonally upright. You have the 17, the star card here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Y'all may have Aquarius places in your chart. Don't necessarily have to be. This could have been something that began in or around Aquarius season. Some of you guys, it may be just about to begin. All right, take what have resonate, leave what does not, y'all. Okay. So the star card is here. Do you want to heal something, Leos? Are you interested in patching something up here? Do you want to patch something up? Because the star card, right, and the strength, the Empress, it's like someone has to. I don't know if someone's playing like too many mind games or just too many games, or it's just a lot of conflict here. I kind of see like a tug of rope, where I see, you know, things are going, I don't know if someone's trying to pull something more sort of their way, right, and not really necessarily be fair or balanced or even here, right. We have the number 12 coming up. This is Piscean energy, the Hangman, y'all. All right, so somebody could be dealing with the Pisces energy here. Something could feel stuck or blocked or just caught up, right. You may be getting hung up. You know how you walk out the door and your jacket gets hung up on the doorknob, or you know what I'm saying, and it really jerks you, right? Especially if you have no idea and you're not paying attention. It's happened to me, and it really, I was like, oh my god. So someone could be getting caught up, hung up, right? Anything. This could be your shopping cart getting hung up and you're not really getting through the automatic door. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. The energy is hung up. I feel like something wants to be released here, right? You may be hung up. Okay, you might need a release in here, Leos. I'm just saying. Hello there to you too. I'm glad you got to catch me live. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to like the video, y'all. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. What you doing, man? It's free. And also ring the bell. The bell will let you know when I do what I do, whenever I do what I do. All right. But this is for Leos though. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, no node. Y'all know what I like to say. If you're returning to my channel, welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Leash Falcon, or AKA Alyssa. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm a fellow Leo. Like some of you guys may or may not be, but that don't necessarily mean anything. Just take the messages as they resonate and leave what does not. So let's go on. Let's get into this, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. We have the 11 coming up here on the side for you guys, Leos. Okay, so that is justice energy here. Libra again. Okay, coming through for you guys. Something could be significant about a Libra. Something could have started in Libra season. Something may be transitioning or finalizing in Libra season this year for you guys. I'm not really sure. Or maybe some of you guys, you might have a twin flame, soulmate type of thing coming in for you guys. All right, let's see what's going on. We got the 17 again, the star card, y'all. So there may be a twin flame that may want to heal something with you guys, Leos, okay? Oh, as my right ear is ringing. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we're going to ring the bell for healing, y'all, okay? Watch your ears. We're going to ring the bell for healing. You know what I'm saying? There's a soulmate, twin flame type of thingamajigger here happening. My ear just went crazy. Oh my god. You know how when y'all get your ears tested at the doctors and they do that sound pitch shit? It's always crept me out, but I it's kind of cool. It lets me know that I can hear some shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know when that high pitched tone just rings real loud and you're like, "Yep, I got it, doc. I hear it." Or like when they're checking your reflexes, you know what I'm saying? I actually kicked my doctor one time when he did my knee, and that motherfucker reacted to the point where I was scared for me. It was crazy. It was crazy. But that's kind of like what that pitch that just happened in my ear just felt like. It just sounded like that. Like it was like really loud. Like, you know. So someone wants to say something really loud. Someone might have done something really loudly, right? To the point of I don't know if I can overlook this. I don't know if I can forget what just happened. I don't know if I could unsee. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can forget what I just seen type shit. You know how that is? How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for stopping by. What's up, Carrie? How you doing, girl? All right, let's see. I don't know, Leos, but yeah, we got the death card, death, not card, but the death energy on the dice here. We have the number 13, y'all. You could be a Scorpio, right? This could be a someone that, again, what I just said, that they just did something so loud to the point that you can't ignore that, right? It's like everybody heard that, right? You know what I'm saying? The disrespect was really loud here, y'all, with this individual. Confirmation with the horn. I hope that picked up on the damn camera. The disrespect was really loud, y'all, right? And someone may want to forgiveness here to forgiveness. See, this motherfucker don't even know how to speak right? Maybe they don't know how to take accountability. I don't know. But there's something here that was done real loud. You know what I'm saying? Because my ear rang real loud. I seen the thing with the doctor checking, or maybe some of you guys may need to get your ears checked. Perhaps some of you guys got a physical coming up. Okay, maybe your child has a physical that they need to do to play sports here, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, there's something about that here. Okay, there's something about that. Someone did something really loud, right? And I feel like they want to quietly ask for forgiveness. It's kind of what it's giving me, y'all. It's kind of what it's giving me. Like, no, motherfucker, you need to be way louder. Like, they need to hear you all the way down in Rome. You know, that's how loud your forgiveness needs to be. Your apology needs to be. Like, whatever. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, we have the 10. Wheel of Fortune on the side, y'all. So, I mean, I don't know. But something's definitely fated to happen, possibly. You know, it's a strong possibility. Let's just say that. And if it already happened, right, the disrespect was already really loud, is was because it was meant to happen to 10, right? The tower energy showed up as well, right? It was unavoidable, unpreventable, right? You can't not see it, right? You can't not hear it, right? You can't. You just can't, right? And this is why spirit made it so loud, because they wanted y'all to be aware of what you could be potentially dealing with here. Maybe what you were dealing with, right? Could you handle that long term? Look, now my voice is getting choppy. Let's get another roll here, y'all. We got the 18 coming up in the reverse here. The moon card here, y'all. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Don't necessarily have to be a Cancer, right? This person could have a Cancer moon, rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. But anyways, it's something that's being revealed if it hasn't been revealed already. But this is kind of correlating with what I was kind of speaking about before I rolled the damn dice. Like whatever happened, spirit wanted it to be loud and ugly for some of you guys, because I heard loud and ugly. Okay. I'm so sorry, Leos. I don't know what some of you guys been through. I have quite the idea, right? Last year was quite the year for most of us, right? Let's see. Look, I'm snapping my fingers and shit. Yeah, we got the Chariot on the side. So something definitely happened for you guys Cancer season last year, right? Definitely could have been dealing with the Cancer energy, right? I don't know. But anyways, something was really loud because spirit wanted you to see, how nasty this person could be potentially, right? What you would possibly be getting yourself involved with here long term down the road, maybe something that you guys didn't foresee right away. So they was like, okay, well, let's give you a motherfucking preview, Leo. Tower, okay? Tower. And they had to let you see it. And then the Chariot card here, right? Chariot energy 7. So you can choose to leave the shit here, right? The Chariot came up on the side here. So you have an opportunity here to get out of something unharmed, unscathed, before the madness kind of fully I want to say unleashes itself. Okay, so someone could have been, keeping themselves composed, guys. Yeah, we have the number 6 coming up, the Lovers, and it's in the reverse. Yeah, you may want to reconsider this lover. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was saying in the beginning here, is in so many words, like something. It was, that those Sour Patch doll baby. I mean, not doll babies, the fruities, right? Something was sweet until it was sour, or whatever the saying is. At first they're sweet and then they're sour. So someone could have started off being real sweet and kind to you. You know what I'm saying? And then you started seeing the true version of them. The sweet sugary shit started to fall off, right? It's kind of like when I get a drink at the bar, and now the drink calls for a sugar rim, but there has been times where they've brought in me a salt rim, and my mind is thinking that the rim is going to be sugar because of the type of drink that I ordered. No, no question there. It should be a sugar rim, but when I put my lips on it, it was like, oh, it caught me off guard. It was kind of bitter because I was thinking that it was going to be sweet. You know what I'm saying? So there's something about that here, Leos. All right. Archangel Divine White Light, please God and watch over this active divination for the sign of Leos. Anything that's not a light, I should you claim me to bring it to light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. It says, believe there is good in the world. Believe there is good in the world. And this is what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all thought this shit was sweet. And it was sour. You had a little sour puss that y'all were dealing with, Leos. Maybe you were the sour puss. I don't know. It says laugh as often as you can. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta laugh about some shit, y'all. You just gotta laugh some shit off. And maybe that's what you guys did, or maybe you didn't do that. But maybe next time you need to just laugh about it. It says breathe in love, breathe out hate at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah. So I don't know, Leos. Maybe somebody played you guys. Maybe someone made it feel like or seem like, it was, sweet and innocent and kosher and happy go lucky. And, it looks like maybe this person's true colors, you know, might have showed up on you guys. Okay. Or maybe you seen some shit just before their true colors showed up, right? Again, the tower, the chariot, the moon in the reverse here. Spirit kind of allowed y'all guys to see something, right? Something was revealed, something was shown, right? And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I think that might be you know, it's my time to leave the party. It's time to exit. When you say you're going to the bathroom and you have no intentions on coming back, it's like that kind of energy. Like you was like, okay, I've seen enough. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. That's what it's given. All right. And you gave this person or these people or this event or this show or this job, whatever it is, you gave it the opportunity. You gave it the benefit of the doubt, whatever that it is, right? Because you believe that there was good in the world. So you're like, all right, fuck it. Yeah, why not? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? The motherfucker's toxic. The situation is unhealthy. The job is just maybe not for me. I don't really meet the descriptions. I was just playing, dog. It's giving that kind of energy. Yeah, fake smiles. Fake smiles. So someone was fake, I'm interested in you, Leos. The whole while they're really not. I don't know. Maybe you went to a flower garden with this person. I don't know. Maybe you guys went outside with this person. Maybe you went on a date with this person. Maybe it been a couple dates. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys were, doing some adult activities with this person here and you faked like you liked it. Maybe you faked an orgasm. I don't know what you may have done. I don't know. But there was something fake and dishonest here about something about you, Leo, or about this motherfucking person that we're picking up. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, again, you gave this person the benefit of the doubt because you see the good in everybody. You see the world from your heart, Leo. Even when the person is really probably shitty in front of you. I don't know. Yeah, so let's see here what we got going on for my Leos. We got marrying for money. Okay, Leos. We got shine. Your light irritates our demons. Well, we know that. We got cock blocking here, and we have same shit, different day. So, Leos, your spirit guides and your angels are cock blocking this shit because, like, no, this is the same old hoe, just from a different area code, Leo. You don't want this person on your team. This person maybe have been flighty here with the bird energy here. They weren't really serious. They didn't really want to invest. They didn't really want to settle down. They just made it seem good. They just made it sound good because this person, this is, what they do. Same shit, different day. They gaslight people here with the cock blocking. They pretend that they're interested in it and they're really not interested in it. Some of them that may actually be, some of them they might actually go the extra fucking mile and marry for money. All right. Maybe someone's realizing, maybe you caught them red-handed, Leos. Maybe you realized what this person's agenda was. All right. Maybe that they just wanted some type of level of security, for themselves, for whatever the case may be. I don't know. Maybe this is something that spirit revealed to you guys with that moon that came up in the dice in the reverse here. Right? You might have seen something in somebody's car, right? I don't know what you did or what you didn't do, y'all, but somebody was certainly fake smiling here, all right? This could be a friend. This could be, I don't know, someone from your school. If those of you guys that are in school here, someone could have been encouraging somebody to marry somebody, just so they could get to school. So, girl, you don't got to work. You don't got to worry about this. You don't got to worry about little Johnny. You don't got to worry about little Timmy. You don't got to worry about little, you know, you just don't. So there's something about that here. Your spirit was like, yeah, no, not on my Leos. Leos don't deserve the same shit different day. Leos deserve something great and unique every fucking day. Something different every fucking day. So I don't know, Leos. There's something about that here. Fake flex at the bottom of the deck, though, y'all. Maybe this person, again, they only marry for stability. They only talk to these people to get money out of them, right? This person enjoys being a get around girl or a get around guy. Because I just heard a get around girl. I don't know what the fuck a get around girl is. I don't know if that's a call girl. I don't know what that is in a different. I don't know. But a get around guy, or they just like to get around. They don't like to settle down. Same shit, different day, right? Talk is cheap, motherfuckers. All right. Let's see some action, bitch. Let's see what's really happening. So I feel like this person may have talked a really good one too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What else is going on here with Leos? Yeah, Forcer at the bottom of the deck. I don't care for that card. In their head, overthinking, stress, over analyzing here. So someone's definitely in their mind about you guys, Leos. Or maybe they just talked themselves out of something that could have been a good thing. I said that the other day in the video. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, their ego got in the way, legal, for sure. Or your ego got in the way. All right, somebody might have just been in their ego way too fucking much. All right, it says her ego getting in the way of a relationship. If this is not their physical ego, then maybe this could be maybe a parental figure, right? It could be a parental figure. Wow, the music just kind of it all the way changed. I don't know how we go from Future and like Little Dirk and shit like that to now it's Escape. Understanding is playing right now, so someone's asking for understanding, someone's asking for grace. Okay, someone's in their head about possibly asking for forgiveness here as well too, because their ego won't allow them to come in and apologize and be genuine. It's like if they did do that, they will still be fake with the fake smile. I don't know. This person or these people or whoever this energy is, they also listen to. I don't know if this person is like a part of like some type of religion or some type of a girl group, guy group. I don't know. Women anonymous, men anonymous. It's kind of giving me something like that here, where this person is a part of some type of organization, and I feel like you've been mentioned, Leo, or your situation between you and this person has been mentioned in this organization here, and I feel like this organization is also cock blocking, right? Because again, your light irritates their demons, so of course they're gonna, purposely guide this person in the wrong direction, or purposely say, the belittling things about you, about this connection, about whatever, because they may see or know that you might be this person's true happiness, but they don't want this person to be fully aware of it. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to deflect, right? They're going to deflect. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody asking you for fucking directions, right? And there is a way that you can get to this location in like 3 minutes. But instead of them telling you that, right, they're going to take you the long way. Yeah, go down to 71 and, hang a right on 43. You want to go down, 4.5 miles. There's a little Texaco there. Texaco. Texaco's not even fucking around no more. Are you kidding me? Chevron bought them out. But anyways, but they want you to go to the, when you get to this Texaco, right? Motherfuckers still got a payphone outside and every goddamn thing, right? Goddamn Texaco. But you go to the Texaco, you make the right? And then you go down to, railroad lane and you hang a left, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta do all this zigzag shit, and it's like, motherfucker, I could have just went down 13. I could have been there in 3 minutes. Why are you sending me on the wild goose chase? It's kind of giving that like this is what that person did. Whoever that was, whatever that is, it could have been, again, I see like an organization. So this could be like a friend group, right? You know how some people, they're in like a text group, you know what I'm saying, was like 4 to 9 fucking 12 people in the group. Shit is bonkers. I don't know how folks do that. I can't stand it. Don't put me in a text any goddamn thing. You just call me directly, text me directly, but that's about it. But there's something about that here, right? Because these people were cock blocking. The group was cock blocking because you would have been something different, Leo. You wouldn't have been the same shit different day. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, because you are of the light. The light always shines and hits differently every goddamn day. Every goddamn day. You understand what I'm saying here? But the dark is just the dark, right? It's just the dark, the same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody was expecting you to be a part of what they were accustomed to, right? The same shit, different day. Maybe they didn't expect you to have like goals, wanting to actually level up in life, because that would mean then what, Leo? That they would have to maybe put some fucking goals in place, right? And actually do some shit to fucking level themselves up, right? Because you're leveling up. So that means there's no way that you're going to tolerate or accept someone that is intentionally not choosing to level themselves up, right? Yeah, somebody wanted to be a drama starter, Leo. Whether this is this group or a particular person, whatever this energy is for you guys, there's something around you guys that is a drama starter. Someone, again, could have been impeding on your relationship, in your business, this group, this organization, this family, this parent, this whoever the fuck this is, right? Their bestie. Oh, my bestie. Okay. All right, bestie. We know about some of those besties, right? But, so someone is a drama starter here, Leos. Maybe someone persuaded somebody that you were a drama starter when all you see is the best, right? We always see the best. And now there is some low vibrational Leos. I say it all the time, but I mean, at one point or another, we all think, like, I feel like we all been toxic. We've all been, you know, unhinged, so to speak, right? So let's not do that. But anyways, Leos, there's something here about you being too busy winning. If you haven't began winning, then maybe it's not time for your game to quite start yet. But it's about to, bitch. Just be ready. Go do some push-ups. Go run around the block. Go walk a lap. Go walk a mile. Go do something. Go get yourself prepared for this winning season, right, Leos? Again, the fire horse energy is not too far off. We are what is this, February 6th? Yeah. So we got like literally 11 days. When that's 11 came up in your goddamn dice roll, Leos, okay? So we got about 11 days ish before this shit pops off. All right. Completely pop off. All right, Leo. So be mindful of these ninjas and ninjets wanting to come towards you guys, because some of them, they may want to only be with you because you're winning, right? So and winners usually get with perks, right? You get the free penthouse room with unlimited services, right? You get luxury cars dropped off at you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a winner, right? Let's put it together here. People that win the Super Bowl, they get a nice vacation down to you know Florida, right? Disney World, the whole family, everybody, all the cousins, all the aunts, all the uncles, even the pets to get in. You know what I'm saying? And it's perks that come along with being a winner. You know what I'm saying here? So someone wants to be associated with you guys, because very soon, if you're not already, Leos will wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, Leo, wait a minute, wait a minute. You were always the winner, right? But again, it's kind of like because they're showing me like these kids when they have like multiple games, right? They have mega matches, so they got like 2 teams playing over here, you got 4 teams playing over here, and like your guys are waiting for your the next match that you got to play. Maybe you won the earlier morning game, right? And so you got to play again around 1 o'clock in the afternoon type shit. So you're just hanging out watching other people games go on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not quite time for your game to go on. It's given that kind of energy where you guys already won some shit, right? You already won some games, so you're waiting for the winner of those games. You know what I'm saying? You're waiting for the next winner of that game, so that way you guys know who you're going against. It's given that kind of energy where you guys have already won some things, Leos. All right, maybe the perks didn't quite come yet, right? Maybe not yet, but they're looking, right? Right? They're flying above you guys with the bird energy. They're soaring around. You know how the birds circle around when they see the kill, right? They're circling around to make sure no one else is around. Who they got to fight off. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. So it's given that. It's given that you guys got some perks coming in here, Leos. And some people only want to be, connected to you because you are the winner, Leos. People know who the fuck you are, right? Your name is ringing bells in this goddamn street or online or wherever you're at, right? Whatever you're doing within this company. Yeah, look, told you guys, here they come. Oh, Leo's the winner. Oh my God, Leos, I love you. I've been watching you for hella long, and they don't know shit about you, Leo. All they know is that you fucking just won, okay? And you've been winning the last couple games, right? And now your name is being mentioned on the radio type shit, you know what I'm saying? Again, these deals are coming in, these contracts are coming in, these partnerships, Nike deals, Adidas deals, this is just an example, y'all. It could be a makeup deal, it could be a lotion deal, It could be a cooking deal for all I fucking know. I don't know what you do, Leos, but just listen. You know what I'm saying? So now you're getting these opportunities, Leo, because now you're in your winning season, and now you got people that want to be your groupie. Look how quickly the shit changed, right? Looky, and they're gonna be doing the same shit different day. These bitches just didn't like you last month. They couldn't fucking stand you. Now they want to be in your face, talking about how fine you are, how pretty you is, and what you've been doing, and how they've been looking and watching and checking you out and all that shit. Low key, obsessively stalking you. That's really what they really been doing. You know what I'm saying? How they want to come and get a piece. You see this like little, I don't know if this is a pick or a fucking shovel right here, but they want to do something. Leo, watch out now. You know that crazy uncle that be like, watch out there now. Watch out there now. Watch out there now for that one. Okay, you got, well, obviously it's a couple of them. It's about 5 of these bitches. Okay, watch out for them. Okay. You got, those are just the bold ones that are bold enough to run up on you. You know what I'm saying? Those are just the bold ones that are bold enough to just come up on you. Yeah, they want to waste your motherfucking time. Hey Mo, what's happening? Yeah, they want to waste your time, Leo. So I don't know. Stuck, no changes, limited. This is what I'm saying here. You know who some of these groupies are going to be. Some of them you're not going to believe it. You're going to be like, get the fuck out of here. Is that Tisha? That's Tisha from back in the 5th grade, bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Make sure y'all we liking the video. Thank y'all so much for being here. How y'all doing? I love y'all so much. It means so much. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. But that's what it's giving me. Like you're gonna be like, isn't that so and so? Get the fuck out of here. I thought she had a whole husband. What? It's giving that kind of energy. They want to waste your time though, Leo. So don't fall for it, okay? You don't have time to waste. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I kind of want to sing that song, but I really don't think it's appropriate to sing anything of his in right about now. Damn it. Damn it. All right, y'all. Same shit, different day. Okay, somebody might want to try to slide in your DM, Leo, because they see you about to be a winner or you are this winner here. Someone's also wanting to be a drama starter, maybe because you don't want to obviously give up some money or support something or go fund me type motherfucking shit here. No, that's not what we're not doing, Leos. That's what we're not doing. We're not funding no hoes, okay? We're not funding no groupies, okay? We're not kickstarting anybody's motherfucking anything but your own shit, okay? I'm sorry, hoes. Leos is not available, okay? Leo, just give them my number, okay? 302-900-1517, okay? Tell them that you got to call my groupie manager, okay? And Falcon's going to let them know. Like, I'm so sorry, ho. Leo cannot come out and play, bitch, okay? Get the fuck up off my phone. Get the fuck off of Leo's phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leo ain't interested, bitch, okay? I got y'all, Leos. Don't worry. This is like half the goddamn on deck. We got quite a few here, Leos. So, yeah, because it's a dirty motherfucker offer here that's sticking up. That's for sure. No facts. Someone never has the facts. And in fact, that's why you're ignoring them, Leos, okay? Or other people will be ignoring this motherfucker as well, too. They're going to continue to talk shit here, Leos, because they're not getting their way. But really, you just avoided a goddamn thief here, y'all. So just be mindful. Be aware of the, the fake smiles, the people that are coming in saying that their grandmom is stuck down the quarter mile down the road, but yet they don't want you to actually come and help them and the grandmom. They just want some money. You know what I'm saying? They just want your credit card. They just want a blank check type of shit here, Leos. Like, no. Didn't I say give them my number? Bitch, Leo's not available. Okay, Leo can't come to the motherfucking phone. Photo proof, getting evidence, and what? You being on the beach, Leos. You being unbothered here. You relaxing. You working out. You working on yourself. You're working on your mental health. Because that's what the fuck I see you're doing, Leo. And running your plays, okay? These bitches is mad because they can't run no plays. And the plays that they do run, they fumble the ball with the fake flexing here. They don't really get shit done. Okay, nothing really happens here, right? Where you, on the other hand, and Father God, we are not bragging in any kind of way. We're truly grateful for your grace and generosity. But Leos, when you go through something, right? You might fumble the bag, right? But Spirit's like, okay, I'm gonna let you cry and think about what the fuck you did, but here I'm gonna give you some more. Don't fuck it up again, Leos. I need you to be aware of these ain't shit ass people and your ain't shit ass energy that you've been carrying around your goddamn self here is going to bring you bad karma that I'm not going to keep trying to get you to fuck up out of here, right? But this is what they mad about, Leos, that you can come back from these scarcity tactics, even though you don't choose to be in them. I feel like sometimes shit just happens. You know what I'm saying here? So they hold grudges and then they cyberbully you, right? Because you're able to bounce back again because we just talked about it here. Your light irritates their motherfucking demons here, Leo. This is why they mad. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because you're not. I don't know who sang this song, but that Mimps. I think that's the guy's song, Mimps. Oh my god, that's a really old song. But I'm hearing this is why I'm hot. They mad because they're not. I don't remember the words of that song verbatimly. It's a very old song, but Mimps, I think, was the name of that artist. Okay, this is why I'm hot, Leos. Okay, so they're upset because you're hot and they're not. Okay, you're on fire and they're cooled off. Okay, they're the Ice King, Ice Queen, Ice King. They can't manifest shit, which is why they want to be back in your energy, Leos, with the star energy that came up in the dice several times. All right, you're too busy winning, Leo. They want to win like you. Because some of them they can't win and they're in their ego, they want to start drama with you, Leos, or they want to just start drama amongst the community, whatever. However, maybe for some of you guys, they want to start drama between you and your significant other if you are involved. Okay, look, the fake flex it came out again. It's on the floor, but it's in the reverse because Leos, I don't feel like you guys fake flex. Okay, I feel like you're really him, right? You're really her. Whether you want to be or you don't want to be, you're the fucking sun. You don't have no choice, bitch, but to shine, right? I'm not calling you a bitch, y'all. It's just a term of endearment because we cool like that, right? I could talk to y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I can keep it a buck. Fake flexing is coming up in the reverse, Leo. We might as well read it since it came back out again. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. So Leos, they're just really mad because they can't compare where they don't, they can't compete where they don't compare, whatever the fuck the saying is, right? Again, they can't keep up with you. What did I just say? You run the play and the play pays off, right? They run the same play and they fumble the play, right? It doesn't plan out. It doesn't pay off. And again, we're not bragging. We're so grateful for what, your angels or your ancestors do for you, right? Just like I'm grateful for what mines do for me, right? I'm no different than you, goddammit. But I'm just saying that this is why they're upset here, Leos. This is why they want to start drama. Maybe say that you false, you have a fake business, or, maybe you're not real, or something that you do is not authentic, or, again, they want to bring you down in among the community, right? Amongst maybe you guys have a similar friend circle, right? Whatever. Maybe you guys frequent the same parts of the city, whatever, right? You're known, that person's known, right? And people know of you guys, you understand that type of shit here. Maybe they don't know, right? Because you got those bitches too that act like they know, but they don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Including the bitch that actually do know you. He or she don't really know shit either. But whatever. We'll let them be great. But Leos, you keep allowing your light to shine, right? Because it's going to continue to irritate their motherfucking demons, which is why they're prompted to want to start drama with you, because they don't know how to address the light. They can't address the light. The devil don't fight fair. This is why, because he already know that he can't beat God. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all already know this. This is why these motherfuckers try to fight dirty. This is what Satan does. This is what low vibrational energy do, right? That's all they know until they choose to carry in, come into the light, carry in. These hoes don't want to come into the goddamn light. They want to stay in the motherfucking dark, unhinged, starting drama, being mischief, being chaotic, being angry, being resentful, when the whole time their beef really ain't with you, Leo, right? You didn't create yourself, goddammit. You didn't put spit in the dirt and make clay and build the body yourself. You didn't do that. Are these hoes slow? I think these hoes are slow. I think they slow, y'all. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it don't got shit to do with you, right? Yeah, forcer. They want to force you to not be who you are, right, Leos? Again, you can't put the sun in the knapsack and say, don't come the fuck out. But that's what they want to do, Leo. They want to put you in the motherfucking knapsack, right? Not knowing that your light and your energy is so powerful and potent that even if they were hypothetically, air quote, even if these hoes was able to go up to the sun, the real sun in the sky, right? And withstand the light their motherfucking selves and actually put a big enough sack over the sun, right? And tie it up. I mean, I don't know, but I would predict roughly a few hours before that sack catches on fire and burns the fuck up, right? It's still going to be revealed. You're still going to shine through. You understand what I'm saying here? Do you get that? Because your light and your beauty and your essence and your love and your genuineship, right? Who you are as a person, it is so beautiful and so bright and so Leos, I could just kiss you guys right now, each and every one of you guys. That's how beautiful your aura and your love and your light is. These motherfuckers know that, which is why they're doing whatever they can do to block it, stop it, hide it, bag it, and they don't want to tag it, right? Because they don't want people to know who the fuck you are and what you're capable of. You understand what I'm saying here? You're an endangerment. So they want to hide you. They want to they want to put you in the box, Leo, and it's not funny. It's so sad, but it's trifling. But they want to really like discard you, whatever it takes, so that way you don't be discovered, right? Again, they want to tag, they want to bag you, but they don't want to label you. They don't want nobody knowing your true value, your true worth, right? It's right here. Your light irritates their fucking demons, y'all. But y'all have a forcer here, Leo. All right, what the fuck? It says forces things on you, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. We don't want this hoe or this ninja. We don't want it. We don't want it. The only thing that you guys want someone to kind of force on you is like, and I don't even really want to say that, but I mean, somebody might be saying you can't take it, okay? Like that kind of force. Like, no, make me take it. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. I promise I am. I promise I'm gonna do my big one. It's like that kind of shit here, right? Somebody also wants to force a bad reputation on you, Leos, which I don't feel like is never gonna be possible. Okay, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna be possible because your light will always shine through their lies. Does that make sense, Leo? Does that make fucking sense, Leo? Your light will always shine through their lies, baby. So it doesn't even matter what they try to force on the community about you, whatever, whoever they're trying to force or convince or persuade, even your ass, okay? It's not happening. That's why the chariot showed up, okay? Spirit's getting you the fuck out of there. Yeah, we don't share the same values. It's very clear. It's very clear you don't share the same values with this motherfucking person, Leo, or this group, or this cult, or this organization, or whoever the fuck it is. I don't care. It could be your own goddamn parents for some of us. You know what I'm saying? You don't share the same values. Yeah, you trusted somebody. It's okay. We're going to forgive ourselves and keep it the fuck moving. I am waiting patiently. Yeah. You're waiting patiently for your real one. Some of you guys, again, you're waiting patiently for your game to start. What I said earlier here, because you guys are about to be in your winning season, Leo. We have Jupiter in Leo around June. I don't know the date exactly, but June and July is Jupiter goes into Leo. All right. And that's big shit. All right. I've been talking about it in a couple of videos that we've been having with y'all. But Leos, you're patiently waiting for your motherfucking winning season here. I'm just being honest. I mean, I'm not gonna not talk nasty. If the energy is taking me there, it's taking me there. So, if you don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I don't want to let you go. Get the fuck out of here, Leos. And I feel like this is what y'all might have said to this person. You broke my heart. Bitch, you broke your own heart when you tried to go against me, right? The star motherfucking player. You tricked your own self out your own motherfucking spot, ho. Trying to be a drama starter here, trying to make problems where there weren't any problems. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit here. You broke my heart. Okay, don't tell me, tell Tony, ho. She'll write another song about it. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo the hurt that you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Leo, I bet you probably was like, and shut it again, bitch. Make sure it's all the way shut and shut my gate fence on the way out too, ho. You know what I'm saying? Unbreak my. Don't tell me, tell Tony, right? What Cardi say? Don't tell me, tell customer service. You know, it's just funny. Like, if you don't want smoke, don't bring smoke. All right. If you don't want smoke, don't bring smoke to the party. Right. Mm-hmm. You guys may have felt like you could have trusted that person. I know you was Twink. I know. You good, girl. You good. It says I compare others to you, and they're gonna continue to compare others to you, Leo, because you can't compare shit to the sun. I say it all the time. I say it all the motherfucking time. There's only one sun. You can't go to Sons or Us and just pick out sons. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. You just can't do it. It's just not available, right? There's other Leos, of course. There's millions of other Leos out here, right? And this is what anybody, like whoever comes across a upright Leo, let's just say that an upright Leo, then you got a good thing. You the one that didn't see it, right? You the one that allowed other people to interfere in, the light, right? The light that Leo was trying to shine on your motherfucking ass as well too. You know what I'm saying? You allow people to cock block this situation or that situation or the situation, right? Whatever, right? You allow people to force their way and their opinions in your mind. Would you let that bleed over all over, all our shit? So you broke your own motherfucking heart when you thought you was the coach, ho. You're not the coach, right? Leo's the coach. Not saying that Leo's are controlling, but I'm just saying, like, come on, man. It's like you see, like, you know what I mean, something great right in front of you, but you allow other people over the phone, right, over the internet, over whatever, to, impede in y'all beautiful connection. It looked like there was something that could have been nice here, right? I don't know who it is, or again, it could have been a family member, could have been a colleague, could have been anything, right? And now they want to compare others to you, like how you went behind the motherfucking back, Leo, and under your leg and under the other leg, and you threw your arm up and spent the fuck around and caught the ball again and dunked it or some shit. I don't know what you did. I don't know what the play was exactly, but it was something magical. Okay, something magical. And they want someone else to be able to run the play just like you ran the play. That's nonsense. That's like playing, what is that game? What is it? Is it horse? Where people got to do, certain maneuver. They don't have to, but they choose to make it really difficult, right? And then you gotta go mimic exactly what the fuck they just did. Like, goddamn well, you're not about to jump and get the ball through no motherfucking leg, let alone spin around. Half of y'all can't put your goddamn hands up or your arms up. Are you kidding me? You know you're gonna get out. It's kind of giving me that. That's what I see. Because I know when I used to play horse with, like, people that I was on, like, AAU teams and like Storm and Norman teams and shit like that. Like, we used to play against each other, obviously. And so we used to do like weird shit, like, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, like, I bet you can't do this, and they go jump off the couch and go down into a squat and scooch across the top of the couch. And you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I bet you can't do that. I bet you can't do that. It's giving that kind of energy. Well, no, you goddamn right they're not going to be able to do that because Leo is a one of one. You know what I'm saying? It's millions of us, but you get what I'm saying. Well, you get it. You get it. So, Leos, now they want to talk about you broke their heart. Okay. I can't get enough of you. Do I still have a chance? Look at this. Are you kidding me? I can't get enough of you. Well, first of all, how are they getting you, Leo? Because if you cut this person off, then how are they accessing you? Are you like posting online or something like that here? Like, I don't know. But they can't get enough of you. And they want to know if they still got a chance, Leo. Then I tell y'all that star card showed up. I feel like, Leo, y'all like, you know what? We're good here. We're good. You look like a nice gal and all. I thought you was a nice gal and all, but I'm a go ahead and accept my L, right? I'm in a committed relationship. So is this person in a committed relationship? Make it make sense here, y'all. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so this person married for money. Oh, so that's what they wanted. They okay, Leos. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it now. We got Always and Forever coming on by Bryson Tiller. We know Mr. Tiller is a Capricorn. All right, but I get it now, Leo. So this person, they own one of these motherfuckers here, because I feel like it's multiple groupies here. Right? Look, I told you guys, it's like 4 people on this card right here alone, but I feel like there's more, and that came out in Wednesday's video as well too. So you got some people here, Leo, that are highly interested in you. Most of them, they did not tell you this. Okay, they keep this hidden with the moon energy here, but there could be something happening here that might let you know. Right? I don't know what might happen. Maybe you're gonna get a butt dial from like a phone number that you used to dial. Right? Let's just say that. It could be anything, y'all. But what's really happening here is they can't get enough of you, Leo. So whether this is like imageries that they have of you and them together, whether this is videos, pictures, content, whatever, trips, whatever you guys may or may not have done, they're looking at those right now as you listen and as I speak. They're viewing those right now, right? They married for money because they needed to gain some level of security quickly. And this is what they want you to, they didn't want you to know that, right? Because they thought that they were big boy, big girl, and I'm not saying they're not, but whatever. So because you weren't going to be there running your plays no more, Leo, they had to quickly make a move, is what it's giving me. Listen, are you following along? So they, and that required them to commit to something that they didn't really want to commit to. They had to put on a fake smile, Leo, because they had to pretend. You see this bitch here? Oh, my husband is so great. He's the greatest husband in the world. I can't stand him. Oh my god, bitch. I hate my life. Oh my god, I hate my life. Oh, oh, oh yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that kind of energy here. You understand what I'm saying here? And so they are really in their feels, right? Because they have to put on this fake smile, right? They got to act like they like bobbing for the apple, right? They got to act like they like munching the motherfucking carpet. They got to act like they like and enjoy all those things that come along with, being in the marriage or being in a committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? You got to look the part and, play the part. You know what I'm saying? Someone's tired or their cheeks are hurting, Leo. Where we at? There we go. There we go. No, bitch, don't freeze me. Cause I'm telling the truth. Don't get mad at me, ho. Get mad at you. Be real with yourself, right? Don't come for me. Come for yourself. Take a look at your own goddamn mirror. Don't come for me. Don't be trying to motherfucking freeze my ass up, okay? Because I'm telling the truth. Uh-huh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, YouTube. Come on now. Why are you fucking with me? I'm just laying the messages out here. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what's going on here. So someone's tired of putting on these fake ass smiles. They're tired of doing all this shit, that they don't enjoy doing. If you understand what I'm saying here, they're doing everything that they don't really want to do, right? They're laying down, they're waking up, they're laying it down, and this is what's happening right here, right? And this is why they saying that they want to know if they still have a chance, because they're not happy there, right? They're not happy where they're really at. We see that it says fake fucking smiles right here. Did you see it? Fake smiles, right? Oh girl, don't go towards Leo. Leo's a loser. Oh girl, don't go towards Leo. Whatever they're telling these people. I don't fucking know what they're telling them, but. And I feel like you don't have trust for this energy anymore because, for one, how they did you, however that fucking happened, right, Leos? Then the shit that continued to take place after the fact, right? We talked about that loud disrespect here in the beginning of the video. Whatever that was, right? It was really loud, right? Loud to the point of you didn't even recognize this motherfucking person. You was like, oh, I didn't know you had it in you. It's kind of giving that kind of energy. I didn't know you were really like that. I didn't know you really move like that. Well, goddamn, who the fuck is you? It's kind of giving that, right? But someone's in a committed relationship, okay, but it looks like they want out. Yeah, I'm recovering. I'm having trouble with intimacy. Didn't I tell you guys that they were doing things that they don't enjoy doing necessarily? You know what I'm saying? I want to make amends. Okay, it's giving Stony vibes. Okay, when she needed mother, I do love you. It's giving Stony vibes, right? When she was with the guy, right? I don't remember his motherfucking name. Jake, James, right? Nate. Oh, there we go, Nate. It's giving Stony vibes, right? That's what it looks like. This would just imagine that if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's set it off, right? Stony. She was doing what she had to do to get some money, you know what I'm saying? And then she ended up not even using the check, bitch. So you fuck for nothing. Oh wow, it's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It is horrible. Ooh, 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 oh, God. And it's one of those. That's what they feel like. Ugh. Ugh, I could never. I think I'd rather go down to social services and be like, listen, a bitch need help. God damn it. A bitch need help, god damn it. Shit. That is horrible. That is horrible, Leos. But alright, let's see. I don't think oh man, I want you so badly. Shall we go to the tarot? Shall we? This is a hot fucking mess. Who the fuck is this person? We got Moment for Life coming on by Nicki Minaj. Is this person a Sagittarius? God damn it, Leo. Is this person a Sagittarius? Moment for Life. All right, so what we just say, we have Bryson Tiller, right? He's a Capricorn, I know that. We have Moment for Life coming on right now, which is Nicki Minaj is featuring Drake. So we got Scorpio Sag. All right. And then we also had we had Cancer come up in the dice. We had Aquarius come up in the dice. Um, we had the Death card come up in the dice. So someone could be a Scorpio. We had a Piscean energy come up on the dice as well, too. Leo, you guys showed up as well with the Strength card there as well. And we also had an Empress energy here. So someone could be a Taurus Libra, right? So that's what we're kind of what we're working with right about now. Let's pull some tarot. Uh, put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. Greatness is. All right, so somebody wants this great moment for life, okay? Someone wants greatness with you, Leos, okay? That's why they want to know if they still have a chance, because they remembered that they weren't creeped out when they were being intimate with you. It wasn't given that cringy, disgusting, it wasn't given that. It was given, oh, I want this to last forever, moment for life type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Leos. What do you say about that? Let me know. Let me hear you guys. What do you think about that? Does this person have another chance? The one that disrespected you really, really loudly? We're talking about that one. We're talking about that one. Now, it could be someone else for some of you guys, right? It all depends on your story and what you were dealing with. But that's what I'm picking up here. What's happening with Leos and this energy here with this fake smiling, someone that's want to confess? It sounds like to me, yeah, the Lovers is coming right on out. First card, Leo, the Lovers. Gemini energy here. Someone has made a decision, or someone's choosing love, right? Someone's choosing not to be creeped out and disgusted here. They want the good stuff. They want that yummy, dummy, ummy. Okay? They want that go dumb stuff, right? Whatever that is. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, Leos. Or maybe this is what you want, right? Take it how it resonates, y'all. You want this real love, right? It was that Mary J. Blige, isn't she a Capricorn too? Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for. Y'all know I can't sing, just accept it. A real love. So someone's wanting a real love, right? So someone feels like the experience they had with you, Leo, was a real love, okay? Because maybe it's something they never felt before, right? It's something that they never thought that they would have ever, right? So I don't know. Maybe this is what y'all patiently waiting for though, because we don't share the same values, and I'm patiently waiting. So I feel like you guys are waiting for a real love, okay? A true love, a genuine love. All right, this person could be acting like you are that for them with this "you broke my heart" energy here. Like I said, you broke your own fucking heart when you decided to do the dumb shit that you did. Right, you did it to yourself. Yeah, the Strength, the Hangman's coming up, and what else here? The Eight of Cups. You walked away, or they walked away from your ass. However, whoever, someone was like, "I'm out." You was like, "Ugh, cool, roar." You know what I'm saying? Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You were focused on your future, started making plans for your future. Some of you guys, you might have made plans with this individual for a future, right? To let me long time. We have the Hangman, right? So it may have been the Pisces here for some of you guys. Don't necessarily have to be a Pisces, right? This is could have been somebody that you might have been stuck on. Got the Page of Cups now. Yeah, we're breaking it down here. We went from the Knight to the Page. So some of you guys, this person might just be emotionally a little bit immature for you guys, right? I don't know. Because we just went down with the energy here. What else is happening here for Leos about this lover? What about this energy? Yeah, somebody's a Sagittarius. We got Bigger in Texas coming on now by Megan Thee Stallion, who is also a Sagittarius here. So there's something here about a Sag for some of you guys. Don't necessarily have to be, but for some of you guys, it could be. All right, so we got the Seven of Cups here and the Seven of Wands. 77 energy here, y'all. So someone could have been born in 77. Someone could be, the 7th on any month, any given month, right? Someone 7 plus 7 is 14. So someone's birthday could be the 14th, right? Something could happen in 14 days from now. Something could happen on, is that the 14th? So what? That's Valentine's Day, right? So that's coming up as well too. So something may happen around that time for you guys. I'm sorry you have to. But anyways, someone wants to surrender here. Someone wants to move forward and surrender this energy that they feel towards this connection, right? I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are choosing not to surrender as well because you feel like this is not your true love. Something about that here, but these are coming up in the reverse here, y'all. Okay. We also have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, right? Somebody could want to, come clean about something as well too. Somebody could definitely want to apologize and be like, you know what, Leos, I didn't handle that maybe appropriately, maybe the way things played out, maybe the way things happened. I don't really agree with what you did. I don't really agree with what I did, but I would like to make amends, right? The Star card came up 2 or 3 times in the dice where it talked about somebody wants to heal something, right? They want to fix something. Y'all got the Mechanic energy in Wednesday's video as well too. So someone could be really knowledgeable about vehicles. That could be that person. Whatever. But Bigger in Texas here. Somebody could be stuck in the deal as well too. So, right, we got marrying for money here. So someone with that Hangman energy, that would make total sense. So maybe there's a Sagittarius stuck in a marriage here, or there's someone that's stuck in some type of commitment here, whether that's in an intimate relationship or it's like a contract, a deal. Someone could be stuck in a deal, right? Because Megan just said the only thing that's going on with her is her foot is stuck in a deal. So, which I know at one point in time, Megan didn't really like the record label that she was associated with. And so she was tied to the record label. So she had no choice but to work with them. She had no choice but to continue to do what she was doing, but she had to improvise. She had to learn how to make something better. She had to tweak it a little bit. So it could be something about that here, y'all. All right. Yeah, talking to my scale. So someone's looking at something here. All right. This guy looks creepy. He got red glossy eyes here. I don't like that. We're going to skip that as well, too. Anyways, Leos, let's see. So there's something here about that here. Somebody was cock blocking here. Something could have been in the way. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here from stopping this person from coming all the way in towards you guys, Leos. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. Most of them, they got to end something, right? Most of them, they stabbed you in your back, Leo, right? Someone could have just been blocking someone from coming towards you guys. I told y'all that earlier here. This boredom energy that y'all feel as well too is about to be released because you got your winning season coming up and your Queen of Wands energy is at the bottom of the deck here. This is y'all ready for the kickoff. Y'all ready for the start. You ready to get things cracking. You're ready to recover whatever losses you guys may have experienced here, Leos, right? You're ready to let go of this I didn't mean to say freedom, but you're ready to let go of this energy that drained you guys at one point or another. Whoever tried to put your fire out, Leos, basically, right? So there's a queen coming in here. There's a queen of swords coming in here for you guys. That's going to uplift you guys. Here's the empress here. She showed up in the the dice earlier in the video. And we also have the ace of swords here. So you could have an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini coming in for you guys. This could be a Taurus or a Libra, right? This just could be a counselor. This could be a therapist. This could be somebody that's going to be I like this for you guys, Leos. I do. Now you guys could be ending up in the same, right? You could be dating another feminine if you're a feminine, right? If you're a masculine feminine into feminine women, then this is women on women, right? Same sex relationship. You guys get the point. I don't really care what the roles are. But that's what I'm getting here. We got two queens. You are obviously the queen of wands, right? Paired with the empress, possibly, right? Or you're this queen of wands, queen of swords. It don't matter, Leo. Either way you cut it or look at it, you're still the empress in some kind of way. Either you're this empress or you're like pre-empress energy. Remember, the dice showed up 3 on the side. So anyways, this could be someone that's going to help you guys not reveal, maybe reveal your innermost secrets, right? Your innermost vulnerability, right? It might help you come clean about some shit. But what I'm trying to say here is that this woman or a man, it could be anything. There's no sex in tarot, right? There's no gender. It's just energy that we all have the ability to tap in and tap out of, right? It's kind of like, double dutch. So this could be like someone that could actually help you guys revamp yourselves here, right? This could be like a role model in a really, really great way, right? That could be coming forth and letting you guys know, like, you're really her, right? You're really him, Leo. And this is what they're going to assist you with, right? The Five of Cups. They're going to assist you guys with getting back on your throne, or maybe putting you back in the energy of feeling like you're empowered, right? This person's going to empower you guys in some kind of way. They're going to liberate you guys in some kind of way, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, right? This, it could transpire into something else. It could transform into something else. But if you guys want to be strictly, friends or strictly associates, then I don't see no problem with that as well too. So it's really up to your discretion, Leos. Excuse me, I couldn't get it out. Somebody might be struggling to get it out. Okay. Oh, calm down. Yeah, what? The King of Cups. You see what I'm saying here? Instantly, he whipping out. Whoosh. King of Cups energies here, y'all. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. For me, it gives me like Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy, but it certainly could be a feminine in her masculine energy. Take it how it resonates, y'all. I love the King of Cups for you guys, though, right? The King of Cups embodies love. It's a very creative energy here, so you guys could be definitely sparking that energy of creativity here. We do have the winning season in comparing others to you guys. So someone may have been comparing your work to other people, right? Trust Issues by Glorilla coming on. We have Good coming on. Like, we're not good, but we're still good, right? So this may be somebody. Oh, Leos. Oh, my God. King and Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Leos. I love these two together. Along with the King and Queen of Pentacle energy. Perfect relationship, perfect foundation, perfect energy between the both of you guys. Really balanced in your energy, very harmonious towards one another here. You guys are able to sympathize with one another. You guys are also able to talk about your fears. You're just, I was going to say discreetly, but, I feel like there's nothing that will block this level of fluidity between the two of you guys. Very spiritual, very intuitive, right? You're going to know what this person is feeling and thinking. Sometimes you guys may even end up finishing one another's words, or, the sentence, or you say whatever this person could be thinking. It's something like that here. I love the King, Queen of Cups. I love them together. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So this is nice. Really nice. You got the Queen of Cups here. All right, what else is happening here, Leos? Okay, what else is happening here? That would make sense because you guys had the Scorpio energy, the Cancer energy that came up in the dice, y'all. So someone may have a Cancer moon, could be a Scorpio moon, right? Could be a rising as well too. Don't necessarily have to be, but you guys have a moon, a water placement somewhere, whether it's your moon or your rising, or perhaps this person does. Okay, as these cards just go crazy in my hand. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. So remember, she showed up as well, too, the Queen of Swords. So we have the Three of Swords here, y'all. So there's the Ace of Swords that I'm flipping over as well, so we'll keep that. But let's put these up. Perhaps someone wants to be honest with you guys. Knight of Cups here, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords here. Again, maybe they broke their own heart here when they walked away. We did see the Eight of Cups come up earlier here with the Strength card, right? So, there's something about that here. Somebody wants to mend something, heal something, revamp something, fix something, mend something, whatever, reglue it, whatever. They want to put it back together. The Ace of Wands here, Leos, okay? The Hangman and the Sun. So some of you guys, it could be a Pisces. I don't know. But the Sun is you, Leo. That's us. You might have a Piscean placement, right? If it's not a Cancer or a Scorpio, then you might be a Pisces moon, a Pisces rising. I don't really care. Maybe you're a Pisces North Node. I don't care. But anyways, maybe somebody thought that they could go find loving again when you guys went your separate ways, right? But again, someone's getting real with themselves here that it doesn't feel the same, right? Maybe they're realizing them and the person they went towards don't share the same fucking values. However, this is showing up for you guys. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy again. I mean, the wand could it be, obviously anybody. It could be an Aries or a Leo. But the Wheel of Fortune is an archetype for Sagittarius. So somebody wants to spark something here. A new faded, passionate connection for some of you guys is going to be coming in to replace this person. Take it how it resonates, right? Whatever you want it to be is what it's going to be, right? We have a Page of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could be a restart here, because the Three of Swords is showing up here again. Maybe you thought that this was somebody that you were going to go to distance with, right? Maybe you thought this was going to work out. I trusted you, the Three of Swords. Oh, I trusted you, Leos. This could be you, Leo. I trusted you, Pisces, right? I trusted you, Aqua, right? I trusted you, Saggy, whatever. I don't know who it is, right? Somebody trusted somebody, and somebody was devastated because they learned that they couldn't trust this person, right? This person was a part of the same shit, different day. All right, let's see if we get anything else where we clarify, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords flipping over and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody backdoor somebody. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. This is also somebody trying to figure out how to get back to what they had at one point in time. This happiness, the Six of Cups, right? This nostalgic energy that they feel about you. What did I say? Judgment at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, somebody wants to do over. Yeah, we got Cardi B, Wish, 21 Savage. 21. And I think he's a Libra, if I'm not mistaken. But I know Cardi's a Libra for sure. I don't know what 21 Savage sign is. I looked it up at one point in time. But DJ Khaled is a Sagittarius, right? A lot of Sag energy popping up for you guys. A lot of Sag energy. So let's get a clarifier for you guys, Leos. Thank you so much for being here. It's a long one. But we came right out with the Lovers. So the Lovers is a choice. Somebody has to choose whether they want real love or do they want fake love, right? With the fake ass smiles. So I don't know. Either way, let's take a look and see how this could play out for you guys. All right. Happy motherfucking Friday, Leos. Happy Black Friday month. All right. I forgot to mention that, earlier in February, so please forgive me. Happy Black History Month. I said Black Friday month. Happy Black History Month, y'all. God darn it, I can't get it. Let's see what happened. What is the disappointment here with the Leos here? The Three of Swords, just could be disappointment. Like maybe you weren't totally devastated, right? But you were affected by it, right? You were disappointed. The Three of Swords, because the heart is still fully intact here. We just got some swords that are going through it that penetrated here. So there could have been something that could have disappointed you guys with this connection or this person a few times. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Put a ribbon on my box because this twat is gifted. Okay. Something's lit. All right. Lit. What's happening with the Three of Swords for Leos? Please and thank you, Spirit. Archangels, what do we have for Leos with this Three of Swords energy here? There we go. What we got? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Again, pre-Empress energy, Leos. That you're self-sufficient, stable, independent here. Did someone lose stability here? Or something like that here? What about this Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Six of Swords. Oh, okay. Someone thought that they were going to be happier, I don't know, on their own, or... Because the Nine of Pentacles is someone that definitely is a single individual here, right? So someone lied about being single. Maybe somebody really wasn't single here. Maybe someone chose to be single. Maybe someone chose to walk away from this connection here. disassociate, disconnect here, because that's exactly what this motherfucker's doing in this boat. He's getting the fuck out of Dodge, or she's getting the fuck out of Dodge here, right? Someone may be sad because they thought that they were going to be able again to have long time with this person, longevity, long stability, like a good life here. I don't know. The Three of Swords could also be saying that someone has to sacrifice something in order to have this long stability, longevity, sense of security here, right? You would have to let something go. You would have to part ways with something, right? Maybe it's resources, maybe it's just the fact of relocating altogether. The Seven of Swords is showing up again. Here it is at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even know it. But here it is right here. Someone maybe trying to figure out a way to sneak off, right? I don't know what someone could be potentially doing here, but there's something about that here. All right. I don't know. You're someone's eternal sunshine, Leo, though, okay? Let's see what's behind that. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, the Magician. It's like somebody would have to share something or, again, sacrifice something here, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles to the Magician in order to, if this is someone that's trying to find their way back to you, Leos, air quote on that. I don't know, but there's something about that here. Maybe you're trying to figure out a way to start a new life, a new career, a new future, a new something for yourselves here, and that requires some type of sacrifice, right? Doing something differently, leaving something behind. Obviously, with the Three of Swords, it's something that's like, I gotta part ways with this, but I know, okay, yeah, I gotta leave this behind, but there's some, I'm going towards something better here, right? The Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords here. So this could be you guys leaving one job, going to another job, right? The Nine of Pentacles is something about your resources here, some level of stability here, right? Maybe that was affected in one way or another, okay? But I feel like there's something that you're being led towards, you're being guided towards something else, something a little bit more peaceful, something a little bit more calming, something a little bit more nurturing, right? So maybe you guys were dealing with something that was really rough. You see these waves? Whether this was a relationship, a job, a friendship, whatever, something was rocky. Something was, I don't know if I really want to say unsecure, because I feel like there was a level of security here to some degree, but it's like all that you had to go through to have this security, right? Because this is choppy water, it's waves. And this water over here is nice and calm, it's peaceful, it's healing, it's rejuvenating, it restores you, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just so much better. It's just so much better. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I go to the beach, I don't like being in the beach where the water is really rough. You know what I'm saying? I like that gentle, calm waves, right? Not even really waves, but I like the calm water, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like being in the fucking wave pool, right? Have you guys ever been in the wave pool? Those waves are crashing the hell out of you. You're like, oh my God, you want to sue the goddamn, the paddle boards that letting the water come out, because it's like abuse, right? It's so rough, right? So someone couldn't, hopefully no one was being abused in the situation here. If so, please look down below. We don't stand for that energy around here, right? So someone could have been a little rough, and that was like, maybe it was a nasty taste in your mouth, Leos, because you guys don't want to be a part of anything rough. You want something nice and calm and soothing, right? We don't want Ike Turner. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. We don't want that kind of love, right? And maybe somebody didn't know how to give gentle love, right? Someone only knows how to love roughly, right? Because maybe they've been through a rough time. I don't fucking know. But people only do what they know. They show what they learn, right? To some degree, it comes out, right? I'm just saying. What is the Ten of Swords and this Five of Cups or Four Cups, whatever it is for here for Leos? Yes, the Four Cups. Yeah, we got open arms. Somebody wants you to have open arms for them, Leos. Yeah, the Strength card. Look, I told you. They want you to have open arms for them, Leos. You're coming out on the side. You're like, I don't fuck with you like that. Why is Leo coming out on the side? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So someone's trying to take their slow ass time to, undo what they did, right? They broke your heart, or they backstabbed you, they backdoored you is what I actually said here. We got the Page of Cups here. So someone tried to play in your face here. And now someone wants you to have open arms. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. They accuse you. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands. I don't know if this is somebody that, maybe you put out your house, Leo. I don't know. Hopefully you guys didn't put out the house. Maybe this is somebody that you wanted to build along. Again, there's something here about long-term stability here. We got 9 of Pentacles on the table, right? We got, I compare others to you. I don't want to let you go, right? Because someone knows that they're not going to get the love, the support, the nurturing energy, the caring energy, whatever you've been doing to these people, Leo. They're not going to get this anywhere else, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm getting tongue tied a little bit here, y'all. But that's what's happening. The World card. They want to renew something, right? They want to renew your membership, Leo. I don't think you're renewing anything. You're not renewing shit. Yeah. Temperance and the Queen of Wands. I don't know. Maybe you might renew it. You might renew it. I don't know. But I don't know, y'all. It's like somebody just did too much. A little too much. They play a little too much. Maybe they're a little too rough here, right? They make, I don't know. It's something about that. Why is the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups in the reverse here? Something about a Sag, y'all. The Temperance just showing up here. There's a Sagittarius somewhere in your energy, around your energy, something like that. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse here. You don't feel like this situation will work out. Someone also chose to give up on this, right? Someone chose to walk away. Someone also don't have that much experience in something here. So it's right to be able to assert their feelings appropriately here. Someone's inexperienced in some kind of way. Emotionally inexperienced here. Inexperienced with work, the work life, the work world, work sector. Maybe someone's also inexperienced here with maybe this person is talentless, right? They have no talent. They have no true skills, no true craft. They're uninspired, right? They don't inhibit ambition, right? They don't inhibit creativity. They don't have any of that. This person might have to they're a cheat sheet person. That's what they are. They're a cheat sheet person. And what that is when someone's taking a test here, but they don't know shit, so they look at other people's tests. You know what I'm saying? They circle with other people circling. Oh, they don't know shit. That kind of came up earlier, right? This person also married for money because they don't make shit. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse here. They might have issues with keeping a job, maintaining work. Could be a Pisces. Don't necessarily know, but we got Janae Aiko playing right now, and it's surrender. Someone wants to surrender here, or someone chose to surrender here because they're not talented. They don't have no fucking skills. They don't have any craftsmanship, right? This bitch can't make macaroni and cheese from scratch. She's a box bitch, okay? She's a crafter, right? She's one of those, or he's one of those, right? Whatever. The 6 of Cups and the Fool. Yeah, so they ran back to their past because they don't know what it is to be independent and to stand on their own 2 feet. This person talks a good game, like they want to do those things. They're a talker. They're a talker. They're not an action-oriented person. They don't take action. There's no fucking action cards out here on the goddamn table. What they are a runner, right? We see this person running away from the 9 of Pentacles. In order to have a 9 of Pentacles, that means you got to be what? A hard motherfucking worker. This person's not a hard worker. They want shit the easy way, right? Told you, they're a Kraft mac and cheese bitch. You know what I'm saying? They're a box boy, right? They're a box girl, right? They don't know how to cook from scratch. They know how to reheat. Banquet hoe. Hungry man type of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's given here. No skills. They even struggle mixing water and milk in the pot to boil the fuck, to make the box shit. It's like, bro, the directions is right fucking there, right? It's really simple. It's really easy. They can't even get that right. So this person has a hard time with complying. They have a hard time with following through. They have a hard time with discipline. This person is undisciplined, right? They're unskilled. Right. The Fool. What else about this energy here? What else about this person? 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. So again, they go back to what was easy, right? They return to their norm. Maybe someone that they married for money allowed them to sit around and do nothing, right? Allowed them to sit around and be funky. Allowed them to sit around and not cook, learn how to cook. They didn't have any they didn't have any bars, right? Don't want to say bars. Like this person didn't have any, what am I trying to say here, y'all? Shit, what are you saying, Leash? This person didn't have any they didn't have any care in the world if this person did or didn't do any of those things. That's what I'm kind of trying to say, but not like that, but whatever. There you have it. Yeah, this person's a page. They don't know how to do shit. Ew, that is so unattractive. So unattractive. All right, what's going on with this Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here? So also, if this person did leave you guys or marry somebody for money here, it's like something's happening with that foundation. And I don't wish that on nobody, but the Seven of Wands is in the reverse. The Seven of Cups is in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse here. It's not secure. Okay. It's not. It's not. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot, the Hangman, and the Three of Wands. This bitch is going to leave as fast as they came in. Okay. They out. Out. Outie. Because they're a page. They don't know what it is to work. They don't know what it is to be diligent, right? They don't know what it is to be consistent. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I'm telling you guys, they're going to be out. Now, Leos, if this happened to you guys, then you should be okay, right? Because this person wasn't a hard worker. They really weren't the one that's going to be there day in, day out, working hard. Just like you're going to be working hard, right? They're not it. They're not it. They are a page in the Three of Swords. This is what they're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? Again, I told you that there's something here about somebody's being immature, extremely immature. You got two pages out here: Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Right? That's Six of Swords, right? That's 12 swords. That's moving the fuck on, right? Identifying that this person is young-minded, right? Because I just heard Minecraft. So someone mind doesn't craft shit, right? Not even the box. Not even the box craft macaroni and cheese. It don't even craft that, right? Again, this person has no skills. They're the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here. All right. Okay. This is a person that signed up for school and then say, "Oh, school's too hard," or "I can't get to school," or "I can't, I failed the test. I can't pass the test. Oh, I gotta study." It's like someone that only does just enough to shut somebody up, and then they they slack off. They're a slacker. That's what they are. They're a slacker. This is the bitch that cut class in high school, right? They don't know nothing. They only got out of high school because the teachers were sick of their shit. Like they were like, "Let's just push them through. Let's just push them through. Give them a D, girl." They huddled up in the teacher lounge. Like, we're just gonna give them all D's. We're just gonna give her all D's, right? We got to get her the fuck out of here. They got them out of there by default, right? You made it by default. That's that person. That's what we're talking about right now. The Lovers is the Nine of Wands. See what I'm saying? They weren't strong enough to walk by your side, Leo. They were a little frail, ho. They're a little frail in the energy here, Leos. Nine of Wands, very flighty. Nine of Wands. Yep, the King of Swords here. And then I told you someone was really cold here. Whatever they did, right? This star card, look, the Aquarius and the Two of Wands. Now they're looking for you for healing. Leo is not there. I told y'all, give them my phone number. I will take care of whoever the person is. Leo is not available, ho. Leo don't know you, don't want you. Leo don't even remember experiencing you. Leo don't know. No. Leo has complete amnesia. Leo don't know who the fuck you is. You're not getting another shot at my Leo, right? Because it's right here. Do I still have a chance? You're not getting another shot at Leo. Take your little lazy, conniving, lying, stealing, cheating, no cooking, having ass hoe, no recipe following, no reading ass, illiterate ass hoe ass on somebody else. Get the fuck up out of here, my Bernie Mac boys, right? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles here. Yeah. Now they want to be a team and shit, Leos. Oh, we're friends to the end. Knight of Swords. They coming in quick. No. Leo don't want to be your friend to the end. That boat has left. Six of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. We don't want to be friends to the end. What's the Six of Swords, man, for Leos? Shit. Yeah, what God has for me. Faithfully Blessed is coming on here. So this is what y'all waiting on, Leos. What God actually has for you. Right? You're not allowing anybody to come back in. We're not reordering shit. Right? What is the Six of Cups for Leo? All right, this is a lot of cards coming out. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in the reverse here. Y'all don't want it. You don't want a new start with this. You don't want it. Not at least not with this person. You want this Ace of Pentacles over here. So some of you guys are focusing on your money, your coins, your dinero, your fetty, right? What's the Six of Cups here for Leos? Ten of Swords and the King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles here. You are off it. You're off it. So we have the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups, and we have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, The grass just definitely wasn't greener over there wherever they went. Hmm. Someone went and hit rock bottom. Leos, maybe you done hit rock bottom. And maybe you're about to be pulling yourself up out of the bottom of the rock. All right, whatever. Whatever, whoever, however. We have a King of Cups and we have the Eight of Cups here. So for some of you guys, you're avoiding love, or this could be love coming in for you guys, right? But I feel like this is whoever went back to their past or reunited with something, right? It's what it's giving me. King of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. It's they have to figure out that that isn't a genuine thing that they want to be in, or that the person that they're with is not genuine here. They have to discover that for themselves here. With the Seven of Pentacles, they have to learn that over time, right? Over time of seeing something that's not growing, something that didn't take form, it didn't produce anything, right? It only produced a waste of time, a waste of effort, a waste of energy, right? Maybe you guys are learning that you wasted your time, effort, maybe resources, energy with this King of Cups here. Someone that you thought that you could love a long time here. Yeah. 7-7 again. I'm telling y'all, there's something here about 7-7. You had the Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, now you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here, right? Something's going to play out for you guys, Leo. Something's going to play out for you guys. Don't worry. Something is going to shake through for you guys. What's the Seven of Swords here for Leos? Could be a Pisces here. This Pisces could have went back to somebody from their past. They could have went back to an air sign here. The Ten of Swords here. We have the Emperor here, Leo. So there you go. There you go. There you sugar dugga coming in. Look, the Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords here. Someone returned to their baby father or a baby mama, or somebody they talked about having a baby with, or what the fuck ever. Maybe this person had a pet turtle with this person. They may have had a pet chicken, right? And this person was calling, talking about, oh, the chicken, feathers gotta be, they gotta be dyed, they gotta be this, they gotta be that. Oh, no one made the feed like you made the feed, right? And lured this person back in. And so now they feel like, they got suckered, right? They got suckered because they sacrificed you, Leo. They let go of this good, beautiful, wholesome thing that you are. Good Lord, you're gorgeous, Leos. Look at this. The sun, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, Six of Swords. I mean, your skin is glistening. It's like watching water, the sunshine on the water, right? On the ocean. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I don't know if you guys never seen that, but it's beautiful. Give me one more on the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords here, Leos. Yeah, let this person walk, right? Let them person walk. They let them dip, let them run. Knight of Swords, whatever they chose to do, right? Let them go, Leo, because you got two cups right behind you. Turn around, pick your chin up, pick your head up, wash your dirty jacket, rub your little snotty nose, whatever's going on here, y'all. But there's something better coming in. Yeah, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, you're going to have wish fulfillment here, Leos. You don't see it. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups is coming. All right, pause. Something's coming. What's the Ace of Swords here, Leos? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. You're coming right on out. Ace as the Ace of Swords. What about the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords here for Leos? Please and thank you. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is looking at the sun, right? So maybe you guys need to get exposure to the sun to heal yourselves here, Leos, to regroup, recover, recharge your energy up here. We have the Seven of Swords coming out here. So you guys are going to be learning about some deception here. Some kind of dishonesty potentially for you guys here, Leos. Yeah, look, we have the King of Wands. Someone's secret that they chose to not share, or maybe they chose not to reveal quite yet. Could be something about that here. You guys do have another divine counterpart showing up here. You had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. All right, now you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands showing up here. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords showed up here. So, I mean, yeah, look, the Sun and the Two of Cups. Damn, I didn't even look until now. So you got something big coming in here. It could be another Leo. For some of you guys, don't necessarily have to be. It could be a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Cancer with the Two of Cup energy here. It could just be another fire sign, Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. There's somebody here, Aries possibly with the Magician, maybe a Scorpio. But there's something here that somebody didn't tell you, right? I don't know what they didn't tell you. Maybe they didn't tell you that they like you. What's the Hangman? We have just at the bottom of the deck here, the Hangman is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting on God. That's God all day. And the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody said they were planning to pick 3 yesterday, so maybe you guys perhaps may be doing something like that here. I don't know, maybe a pick 10. I don't know if that's even something that's possible here. But there's 11 Pentacles here with the Hangman, so you guys are waiting for money. right? Maybe some of you guys are waiting for this opportunity to show up to come in so you guys can actually get moving here with the Justice card showing up for you guys. If that's the case, then Pisces season is technically the last part of the zodiac. So maybe by Pisces season, this opportunity is going to be knocking at your door, Leo. What's the sun? Queen of Swords and the Justice here. Queen of Swords in the reverse here. Somebody's not going to like this decision that you're making here, or maybe this ruling, maybe what they are going to be made to do or have to do. Why is this in the reverse? He had a tower at the bottom of the deck here. Someone's going to be, he had the devil. The Empress. So why is the devil coming for the Empress here? I mean, I know you're the golden one, Leos. I know you're beautiful. I know you're unresistible, okay? You're just, you're like a nice piece of chocolate that just melts in your mouth. Oh my God. I agree with that, Colleen, 100%. But let's see. Why is this Queen of Swords showing up in reverse with the Justice here? So there could be a bitchy Libra that you guys might have to cut loose, or maybe you already cut this Libra loose here. If it's not a Libra, then maybe this is a sister, because this could be another sister or cousin, or this might be even a third party person. And what I mean by that here, maybe you broke up with somebody and maybe this is their friend, right? That wants to like confront you. That's what I'm saying. Something like that here. Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse? And does Leo even need to care about this? But yeah, the patience is paying off, Leos. It will be paying off here. Damn, Leos, I thought that bitch was a good. I thought, not calling the person a bitch, I thought that person was a good one too. Dang. But we got free will, you know what I'm saying? So people can come in with certain type of energies, but that don't mean they, will maintain it. We have the King of Wands here, Leo. So, and we also have the Ten of Cups coming out the deck. Yeah, there you are again. The King of Wands, the Sun. And behind that is the Ace of Swords. And then you have the Eight of Wands. And then you have the Death card here. So someone wants to come back with change behavior. Yeah, the Hierophant. The Five of Swords. This is somebody that was playing games with you guys, Leos. I don't know if this person was acting like they weren't interested in you. They didn't want to commit, or they weren't available, or, perhaps this person was doing, some decent things and they just started, energy started shifting, maybe potentially because of these cock blockers, people that they were boasting to about, bragging about. This is why it's really important to be discreet about who you're dating and who you're involved with, right? Because everybody's not happy for you, right? If you call a person and be like, yeah, girl, I just found, the love of my life, they cook, they clean, they do all these wonderful things, the King of Wands, you know what I'm saying? They do all this, it's just like, oh my God, it's something that I always wanted. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Do you think that, ideally, we would hope that everybody would be happy, right? But it's not a realistic thing. Why? Because they don't have it in their own lives, right? They don't have no sunshine in their life, the Justice. So, of course, they want to make you feel like you're doing something wrong, right? You're experiencing something that is people don't do, right? That's unaccustomed. It's not unique, right? You shouldn't do that. That's what it's giving. Yeah, ass like that, Victoria Monette. So ass like that. All right, as I'm getting a phone call. So you see what I'm saying here? Ass like that. You know what I'm saying? But people pay for natural, plump, round looking asses. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like that's what they want. Everybody don't just naturally have it, right? Everybody don't just have the look. Everybody just don't come out, perfectly cut, unfortunately, right? We have people that are of all different shapes and sizes, right? Disproportion and all, all that. And then we have some that look like they work out every day, and perhaps they don't. They eat whatever they want. They drink whatever they want, and nothing ever happens. We have people that are just naturally, the genetics are just geneticking, right? You can't really explain it. It just is what it is, right? And so you might have somebody that could be jealous of that. Do you understand what I'm saying here? They might envy that, like, oh, I hate you. You just, You just don't even gotta do much, right? It's like that kind of energy. So this is why it's important that you don't share everything with everybody, because some people will be jealous that they don't have that in their lives. Oh my God, so and so rubs your feet and they cook you breakfast and they could cook dinner and they can, the bedroom activity is through the roof. Like, you're checking all the boxes, right? And of course, naturally, someone would want to share their good news. But unfortunately, everybody don't want to celebrate you, right? Everybody don't want to hear that you got something that they don't have. You understand what I'm saying here? It's just like that sometimes. So, you know. Anyways, I feel like Leos, you guys will continue to carry on. Thank you guys so much for being here, liking the video, y'all. Please get the likes up, hit the like, hit the like. I appreciate y'all, man, so much. Thank you guys so much for being here, though. If you need anything from me, look down below in the description box. If you guys haven't done so, definitely go check out Casper for Cosmos. Carrie's a fantastic reader over there. All right. Thank you, Carrie, so much for being here. I don't know if you're still here, girly, but if she cut out, then she cut it out. But, Carrie is a Leo, just like some of you guys may or may not be. All right. Appreciate that. The meet and greet is still set, you guys, for the 31st to the 6th. I really need this vacation. I really, really, really need this vacation. I'm so looking forward to it. If you guys don't have a passport, you do need a passport to attend. Okay, I'm not paying for your hotel or your room or anything like that. You guys are coming out because you guys you need a vacation yourselves and you want to hang out with Falcon, right? It's a meet and greet. All right. Anyways, let me see if there's anything else I need to talk about for you guys before I go. We'll be back here on Sundays. We're back here on Sundays, you guys, okay? What's on Leo's plate on Sunday, each and every Sunday. And then we're right back in on Monday, all right, to get you guys' week kicked off with the Monday messages to get your week, some foresight of what may happen for you guys throughout the week. We're back midweek on Wednesdays, okay, for a little midweek check-in. And then we're right back on Fridays here with What the Fuck Is Up Fridays. But in this case, it's a download, but So that's the schedule, guys, in case you don't know. And we usually air around 7 a.m., between 7 a.m. and 7:30 a.m., you know what I'm saying, give or take. So if you ring the bell will let you guys know exactly what I do when I do it, when I do go live, okay? I know one of my subbies have been having problems with getting notifications. So if that's you, right, just unnotify and then re-notify yourselves, okay? Anyways, give us some more energy here for Leos before we get on the out of here. Is there anything else happening for Leos? Okay, let's see. Is there anything else coming through? This is a zodiac deck right now, so let's see. What are the zodiac signs that Leos could be dealing with? Who is this person? Give us their energy. Who is it? We got Neptune, so that is water energy, y'all. Okay, Neptune is Pisces. All right, so there's definitely a Pisces lingering, heavy. Oh, okay. We have water is all up in your energy, Leos. A Cancer or a Cancer or a Scorpio could be here, right, as well. Leo saying they've had enough. We have a Libra here as well too. Yeah, I think Spirit's like, you know what? We're ready to balance this shit out for Leos. We need this to be fair. All right, we need to work this out for my Leos. All right. So thank your angels in advance here, y'all. Remember, if you guys cross over that drawbridge or any kind of bridge or crossing here, thank God for your new path. Yeah, we have Confidence coming on here by Una. Someone name could start with the letter Y or the letter S. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But your confidence is being restored, Leos, okay? Your confidence is being restored. This person's job might have been to come in and try to break your confidence down, right? To deter you, to discriminate you guys from going towards the sun, to stop you guys from being in your natural element, your natural energy here. All right, let's see what else is happening here. We have a moon energy coming out too. So this could be anybody moon placement, right? Could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces moon, whatever. We have a Gemini here, so someone could have a Gemini sun or moon, right? Again, that lover energy here. So Gemini is the lovers, right? So, let's see. Anything else here for Leos? We're going to get like one or two more. There we go. That's plenty. So at the bottom of the deck, you guys have a Saturn energy here. All right. So Saturn is isn't that Capricorn? Yeah, it is Capricorn energy, isn't it? I believe it is. I believe it is. We have Pluto energy again. All right, so that's Scorpio. Man, big with the water. And we have Jupiter here. I think that's Sag. Yeah, Jupiter is Sagittarius energy. So those are the zodiac signs that you guys could be potentially dealing with here, Leos. Let's pull you guys a closing card from Spirit, and we get ready to get on about it here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. All that fun stuff that you guys got to do to support the channel. I appreciate you guys. Personal readings are on sale. If you guys need anything from me, look down below in the description box. Okay. And remember, whoever that person is, you redirect them to me. You give them my phone number, and I'm gonna take care of their ass because Leo's not available. Leo ain't available. Okay. I'm gonna put the foot down for you guys here, Leos. We got the inner alchemy coming through for you guys. It says inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So some of you guys, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna give them some loving energy, right? That Leo don't want you. They're not interested and they're not going back. They ain't coming back. We also have the blue star coming out for you guys, Leo. It says follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. So some of you guys are being alchemized to the truth about who you are. Didn't we talk about that earlier here when I said they wanted to put the bag on for you, Leo? They wanted to bag you. All right, they want to put the bag over your head so that way you can't shine. You're not visible, and they don't want to label you. They don't want nobody to know what and who you are. All right. They don't know. They didn't want you to know what and who you were, Leos. Okay, but Spirit's like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you who you is and what you really about, Leos. All right. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe. If you need anything else from me, reach out to me, y'all. Okay. My email's in the description box as well. I just gave you my phone number or rail. Someone name could be rail. Someone could be grabbing onto a loose rail. All right. So be careful of a rail here. Okay. There could be an energy of a railroad crossing. All right. You guys might have to scurry across really quickly here. Something about a rail. So be careful with that. All right. Phone number 302-900-1517. Let these bitches know. Call my mentee, and then she's going to tell you that I can't come to you. I can't be available. I'm not available. I won't be available. All right. If you guys need a text message reading, all right, $15 text message readings as well, too. That will get you answers to one question. All right, Leo. So I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys back here on Sunday. I might pop on tonight and go live. I may do that because I haven't been on here in a few Fridays, at least two thus far. I don't know what I did with the deck, but whatever. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. Love you. See the heart, see the smiles and all that good stuff going up on the computer. Appreciate that. But I gotta go, y'all. Have a great day, okay? Enjoy your weekend. In case I don't come back on, I'll be here on Sunday. All right. What's on Leo's plate?